Well, hello there and happy Monday. It is December 11th. It is about 11 a.m. in the morning, which means I have wrapped up the morning sale and I am in the process of getting my stuff organized for the sale tonight. Plus, I've got the table all organized over here so that we can talk about what sold and what is still available from the morning sale. Yeah, and just want to make another special announcement about tomorrow, or today being Tuesday, December 12th, 12/12, that the Friends Selling with Friends sale on Janide's channel with Mark and Michael, two old guys, that will be on today, Tuesday. I know it's actually Monday, but I'm going to say you're going to be watching this on Tuesday. That will be starting at, I think, noon. Yeah, noon Central Time, which is 11 a.m. my time. So I will be having my morning sale. So the regular lunchtime sale that starts at 11:30 Eastern Time. So the Friends Selling with Friends sale will start at 1 Eastern Time. And I'll have my sale wrapped up by then. And well, we can all go over to Jen's channel and watch the Friends Selling with Friends. I will be selling at 4 p.m. Eastern. So that will be about 3 hours into the sale. I will pop on for my time, somewhere around 4-ish. You know how that goes. I'll say sometime between 4 and 4:30, probably Eastern Time. I will pop on with my items. I'll be selling for half an hour. It's going to be a speed round. Going to be fast. And I've got all my items already selected. I did that this weekend. I grabbed everything so that I could kind of have a game plan because I need to, as soon as I'm done with the vlog and I get the table all organized and get my items moved over for tonight's sale, I have a whole bunch of postage to get done. Yeah, I'm going to be getting that done. Lots to go out. So right after the sale, or right after we talk about the sale, the next part you'll see are all the packages at the front door that are heading out. All right, so for the sale, oh, I forgot to count. I did everything except count. So let me turn the camera. Let's count together. So these are the items that are still available. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, so 10 items are still available. I brought 50 items to the sale, so that means 40 items sold. So let's go ahead and talk about these items that are still available. I had some Hot Wheels, Matchbox cars. They were in played-in condition for the most part. There's a couple of them that look pretty brand new. But for the most part, yeah, they're in played-in condition. Now, these 3 are still available. This one doesn't have its back wheels. And this is the Monkeys car. So who remembers the Monkeys? Yep, this one's from 1970. No back wheels, but look at that little muscle car. Isn't that fun? So that one is $1. The BP, oh, they're tire down. I only have 3 of the 6 tires, and I think that's why. Because they pop off too darn easily. Oh gosh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. The BP Exposition truck. This one was made in England. And yeah, it's a Matchbox, and it does keep losing its tires. This one was $1. What else did I have at $1? The Swan. The Swan is also $1. It's a resin swan. I wonder if maybe it was a magnet. It doesn't have one on the back, but it might have been a magnet. Or you can add a magnet to it and make it a refrigerator magnet. Yep, there's a hair that's wanting to stick to that. Come on. We'll get the hair off of there. So yeah, so that one is $1. The little lamb pin, that one is also $1. It's plastic. It's a little rough. Might be able to repaint it a little bit. It is cute. So that one is $1. And then the bag of hair, the bag of hair bands. This, along with the other hair bands you'll see, I put these into a little lingerie bag, and I put them in the washing machine. So they've all been one cycle through the washer to, kind of get them that initial clean. That one is $1, and there are 23 of the hair bands in there. All right. Then I have the little Honda trailer. So this is pretty cool. It says Honda. It had a motorcycle in it. I don't have the motorcycle. But this is a Matchbox series. And that one is $2 for the trailer. The ducks. Now, these ducks have an issue. You're going to get all three of them for $2. I'm not sure if this is wood or if it is resin. It's really lightweight. So there is the first duck. You can see he needs a little touching up. Duck number 2, we've got a little bit missing off the back right there. A little more work needs to be done on the head. And then duck number 3, which is a pencil sharpener, and most of his bill is missing. But you can have all 3 of them for $2. Then for $3 each, I have these little dragons, little terracotta dragons. So these are plant waterers. That's a hard one to say. So you fill that with water. You put this into the pot, into the dirt. So that is unglazed terracotta, and as water needs to be released into the dirt, it will self-release. These are $3 each for the dragons. Then I have the frog. I don't know if this is Japan or Taiwan. I've seen them from both. Just kind of depends on the year this one came out. The flowers are in beautiful condition. Hello, Joe. Hi. Thanks for helping. The frog it's a pincushion. So the frog is a pincushion. Ooh, focus on the frog. There we go. That, Joe, not right now. I'll get you some food. Hang on. The frog is $5. I know he just wants breakfast part 2. And then I have this metal hedgehog. So yeah, it is a hedgehog. It is by Umbra. Let me see if you can see. Oh, it's really hard to see. It's written just right in there, Umbra. And this is going to be, oh, you can see me. It's going to be $8 for the Umbra metal hedgehog ring holder. All right, so those are the 10 items that are still available. I am going to get Joe a bite to eat, and then we're going to be back and we'll go through the items that sold. Okay, one thing before we get into what sold, I forgot that I was going to mention the winners from Friday night again, because I did forget. I can't remember. I think I mentioned them on Friday night. That was the vlog that showed on Saturday, but I want to try to mention them again. So The winners this week, so, oh, let me back up a little bit. So every Friday, I do a drawing. I do one drawing that is a member appreciation drawing. So if you are a member on my channel, as my thank you for your membership, you get entered into a drawing. And that, that one we do first. And the winner of that little randomizer race was Leanne Crafty Kitty Vintage. So she won that race. And then I do 3 additional races that all you have to do is leave a comment on a video. On a video, which are my vlogs, on a live, and on my shorts. You just have to leave a comment, and you're entered in into a drawing that we do on Fridays, which is on the evening show that starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. Every picture tells a story, also known as the Sue Spezio Show. All right, so the 3 winners for the comment drawings were Jan Goodwin, Doug K, and Pugglemom. So yeah, so those were the 3 winners, and what they all got is $2 off a live sale purchase, and that shows up on your invoice. And depending on, you can win every week and get $2 off. I just did an invoice for someone who had won twice since the last time I did an invoice for them. It's like, I think they won right after, and I think one of the people who just won, and I just sent out her invoice, and she got $4 off. So yes, people do win, and that is how it gets applied. And there is no limit to the number of times you can win. Just be lucky, just leave lots of comments. Each comment you leave is an entry into the drawing. So I do 9 live sales a week, starting with Friday night's live sale all the way up to the Friday morning sale. 9 live sales. If you leave a comment on all 9 live sales, you'll have 9 entries in to win. That's how it works. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at that sold today. So I did have some Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars, some more headgear, some more of the little round ponytail holders, the headbands, some scrunchies, and then I had some other, some animals besides just the Hot Wheels, but kind of a day of smalls. Some magnets, some more cars. This little camper trailer was really fun. I liked that one. That was cute because you can, let me see if it'll focus in on here, because you can actually see that they put in a little bit of an interior. There's a sunroof. It's like they got really creative with that one. This one's still in plastic, and it comes with a sticker set. Some more animals, fun magnets, and a couple more cars, including a Tonka and a little ladybug plate and a beautiful Japanese doll. And Joe. Joe! There he is. Almost got him. It's hard. It's hard to get the cat still. But yeah, so there we go. Those were all of the items that sold today. All right, I am going to flip the camera around again. All right, so like I mentioned earlier, I am going to now organize the table, get the sold items upstairs, the unsold items, I've got a spot for them in the little closet. And I'm going to move over the items for tonight's sale, and I got to do some postage. Yeah, lots and lots of postage. So thank you all so much for payments, quick payments on your invoices. I appreciate it so much. I love getting the packages out the door and in the system and on their way to your house. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And I will see you next by the front door when I get all the postage done. All right, well, it is about, what is it, 12:45? So I've got about 2 more hours until I go live for the evening sale, which I know sounds strange, but since I am on the West Coast, 6 p.m. Eastern time is 3 p.m. my time. So that is when I go live for the evening sale with Jen each Monday. And so it's almost 1 o'clock, which means I've got 2 hours left to get some things done, organized, get my lunch in also. So I have got all the postage done. I've got, I think, 10 packages going out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10 packages going out so far today. I've got, I think, seven more packages upstairs. I will keep monitoring the my email to see if more payments come in. I have 1 package upstairs that, yeah, it's been a month. I don't think I'm getting payment on it. And I barely have time to wrap all this stuff. I definitely don't have time to unpack items. So that box is going to sit there till maybe, I don't know, Christmas? Maybe on Christmas I'll have time to unpack an unpaid box. That'll be fun. That'll be lots of Christmas cheer. But yeah, I don't have the time for it. So it'll sit up in my holding area nagging at me. It's an unpaid box. But I am so happy, and thank you all so much for the 10 boxes that are going out today. That is awesome. And I am fingers crossed that I've got my good mail carrier or a really good backup to come today and pick up. That's going to be later today because Mondays, they typically come a little later. It's, extra mail, probably longer things going on for pickups and everything. And the weather, it's a little wet out there. I think it's kind of raining on and off again, which tends to slow them down just a little bit. So you might hear my doorbell go off during the sale for the mail carrier to come and pick up. But I have some items that have sold after the sale. I'm working on gathering those right now. And so we'll talk about those next as soon as I find everything. And I think that's what's going on right now. I'm going to get that done. And then I'll start thinking about some lunch. All right, we're going to head back to the table and I will show you the sales after the sale. But in the time it took me to get all the packages with the postage on, get them all downstairs, get the little segment of video filmed, I got 3 more payments. So outstanding. Thank you guys so much. So now those packages are down. And so 3 more packages ready to go out, along with the 10 that I already have. So thank you again so much, everyone. All right, so I have all the items pulled for the sale after the sale. I'm going to meet you back in the dining room. Yeah, dining room kitchen area where I spend most of my time. And we're going to talk about the items that sold after the sale. All right, so here we are back in the dining room area, and we are going to talk about the sale after the sale. So this awesome Christmas tic-tac-toe board, it does have the little slots cut out there so you can very easily put your figures in there. This beautiful set, gorgeous, hand-painted. It's a little mini teapot, a sugar, and then 4 matching plates. The brass horn, candle holder. It does it all. It's an ornament. It's a candle holder. It's awesome. And then this beautiful etched crystal cream and sugar set. The nice thing with this set is that it does stack very easily for when you're not using it. And how pretty is that? That is just a lovely set. All right, so those 4 items sold after the sale. So thank you very much. I am going to take those upstairs to the holding area, and then I'm going to set up, let me turn the on there. So yeah, so those are going up to the holding area so I can get those packed and ready to go out. The items for tonight's sale are, I know I have both of tomorrow's sales and tonight's sale over here. So I'm going to move those items over, get them set up. I have got just about an hour and like 15 minutes or so that I can get that all set up, get me some food, get the cats some more food, so they'll be nice and settled down for when I do my sale. And yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. We'll see what else I can get done. I'd like to get my sales entered into the system before the sale, before the next sale, get the last sale done. So that's kind of on the plan also. All right, so I will probably see you next after the sale, unless I get some more payments in, and then I'll keep you up to date. All right, well, it is now about 5:30, and it is after the evening sale, not quite evening, afternoon sale for the West Coasters. And let's see, so that is the sale with Jen every Monday. So we bring 15 items to the sale, and I sold 7, so almost half of the items sold. So let's go ahead and go over the items that are still available. Let me get this down here so we can talk about those. Up first are the pair of amber orbs or balls. They are like a thick plastic. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what they are. They're very similar, but you can see they are not quite identical. They're about 3.5 inches and fit nicely if you have a bowl or basket for display. They are $10 for the pair. I have this pair of earrings. They are silver tone with a hook. There's, a great selection of beads in here, silver and amber and kind of red, orange, pink. But on each one, there are millefiori beads. So that one has 2, and let me get, where is the hook on this one? Here it is. And then this one also has 2. So they are $10 for the pair. So 10 for the pair. I have this fun sign. It's a French, like an old soap label. It's a thin tin sign, and it is a reproduction probably in France. And that one is $10. And then I have this large, it is wooden, it is hand painted, it does have a little mark here, but kind of adds to, the rusticness of this. One of the corners is a little smashed in, so you can see that one is sharp, this one is a little rounded, and this is from Canada. Let me flip this over. It does say made in Canada, and it has a hook for hanging, and it is made out of wood. And it's about 24 inches long. So it is a really good sign. Fun if you have like a little movie section in your house, or maybe right above your TV. That could be really fun. That is $15 for the sign. I have the Reed and Barton teapot. This has got all kinds of detailing. Oop, there I am. There it says Reed. Ooh, it just went away. Let me get that back. Nope, it does not want to focus. There we go. Reed and Barton, 7 half pint. And look at the feet on that. It is gorgeous. Hello, Joe. Hi. He came running as soon as I started talking. But a beautiful silver-plated teapot, and I mean the spout has detailing. The handle has some beautiful detailing. And that is $20. Here, I'll take my list. Thank you. This pair is by Covington. They've got, oops, that one doesn't have the fancy label. This one has a fancy label on it, Covington ware. It's kind of like a chalkware. And it looks like a father and daughter. And they are $15 for the pair. This is like I think it's an ikebana style vase. So you put your stems in here and water it, and then you can put water around and some other things, maybe some floating flowers in here. It is by Tosh, and I find Tosh ceramics around every once in a while, especially fish. Beautiful design on the outside. That is $14 for the vase. And then I have a little pewter vase. This one, it says, oops, it's made in Malaysia. And it says Oriental Pewter. And that one is $8 for the vase. All right, so that is a quick recap of the items that are still available. And what sold is the kokeshi, the crystal oval bowl. Oh, that's hard to see. Here, I'm going to put it over here on the darker surface. Isn't that gorgeous? That is a really nice one. The little egg from Kenya, stone carved. I have this pair of earrings that looks like a little grape cluster made with little glass beads. This beautiful ring, that is gorgeous. A Limoges teacup and saucer. So this is Haviland, Limoges, France. Absolutely beautiful flowers on that one. And the Sacré Coeur, which is a French church, and this is a double mirror compact. I'll try not to blind everyone in the light. All right, so those are the items that sold. I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, well, that is going to wrap up the vlog for tonight. I have my items out for my morning sale. So please join me 11:30 Eastern Time, 8:30 Pacific. Join me for that sale. Then at 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to head over to the Friends Selling with Friends marathon sale over on Jen's channel. I will be selling on that around the 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Pacific time. I've got all my items out. I just need to get my little sheet all set up and ready to go so that I can bring the items out super quick, because you only get half an hour. So I'm going to do it as quick as I can and talk as fast as I can also. But yeah, that is what's going on with me for the rest of the night. And so I hope to see you tomorrow for both of my sales, which is actually going to be today, because again, you're watching this on Tuesday. So thank you so much for watching, and well, I'll see you pretty much every day. So we'll see ya. Bye.